Weeks ago, after we had gone on the Sea Escape, Marty and I said, what can we do next? So we decided, how about a train trip, just to see what it's like and also to share it with you, some of the costs, and just in case you were wondering what a trip by train is like nowadays.
We took AMTRAK on a trip to Tampa and back. We had a lot of fun in this story. We'll tell you all about it. Two other faces you're going to see are those of Danny's wife, Ellen, also our AMTRAK escort, Pete Smith. One face you won't see is that of Brad Wasson. He was our photographer. Let's take off. It's 12:25 and AMTRAK Silver Meteor is just pulling into the Orlando train station.
Watch step.
The Meteor originated in New York and now it's on its way to Tampa, and that's where we're headed to. If you've never been in a train, then you don't know anything about tight squeezes, but those walls, those close walls, come in very handy, especially when you try to walk, as you can see. Now, we took a compartment. Most people don't buy them, but a private room with beds could make a long trip a lot more comfortable. You've got your own bathroom, but be forewarned, there are no showers on trains. Most people buy coach seats, and we found them to be much more comfortable than seats on airplanes or on a bus. In fact, if you're traveling with more than two, you can even turn your seats around to face each other. And for handicapped travelers, there are special accommodations to assure a safe trip also.
Anytime you travel, food has to be of interest as part of the experience of train travel. A lounge car is the place to get a hot dog, a sandwich, a Danish, soft drink, beer, or mixed drink. Things that can be heated by microwave or simply opened and served. Prices are about what you'd expect on a trip where you have only one source of refreshment. There was a diner where waiters and tablecloths try to make up for microwave dinners. Marty and I had to try something, so we settled for lasagna, much to our surprise, served with no meat, at least none on our plate.
Why did you choose the train over a plane or bus or car?
Well, it's more comfortable and leisurely.
You like it a lot better?
Yes, I think so.
Even though it takes a little longer?
Yes.
It's still better.
Right, we don't have to rush.
What do you like best about riding on a train?
Oh, the best part I like about it is you see something. You really see something going along. Whereas you're riding in the plane, you're up there and you cannot see anything. And I've rode on trains before, even when I was in the service, and I love it.
I assume that you've done some train traveling in your life before, right?
The last time it was back in the 40s, going to and from Army base.
Right. And your biggest complaint was about the bathroom facilities, right?
Mm-hmm, yes.
What specifically?
They're not working, so therefore they're dirty.
Why did you choose the train as opposed to other means of transportation, such as driving yourself or flying or something else?
Well, driving, we have a beat-up car, would never have made it. Flying, my husband is not particularly keen on it. And I did inquire about the bus and found out that the train was much less expensive and faster.
Okay, let's talk money. How much will it cost to ride Amtrak? Well, a one-way ticket to Tampa is $13.05 for one person, one way. Round trip is only $18.30. Want to go to Miami? A round-trip ticket is $53. If you want to take a vacation in May on the train, you can go as far as New York or Montreal to the north and as far west as Chicago for $125 for a round-trip ticket. This is only good for the month of May. We heard a rumor, though, that summer specials will be offered from $175 to $150 very soon. Here are some more dazzling facts that you'll want to discuss tonight over dinner. All the prices so far that we've quoted you have been coach rate. But if you want to get a roomette, it costs from $45 to $150. The price will vary according to the number of people and whether your ticket is one-way or round trip. For a sleeping compartment, the cost will vary from $107 to $400.
It takes just about 2 hours to make it over to Tampa. We got there around 2:30 in the afternoon. And since we decided to just stay a couple of hours, we took a taxi over to Ybor City. That's Tampa's historical district. Now, we won't mislead you. There isn't a whole lot to do in Ybor City, but it's quaint. And if you would like to see the only handmade cigar factory in the United States, then this is the place. Tampa trip, we were only there a little while because we were ready to get back on the train, which for us was the whole purpose of the trip. And as you heard one of the passengers say it before, one of the best things about going on a train is that you get to see something, and you do get to do that.
As you may have noticed, we love trains around here. So here's some other videos that might be of interest.